Hello and welcome back to Southern Grace and Beauty, and my name is Patricia, and I am excited to be doing this particular video because I am doing this as a request from someone that I actually do not even know, and hopefully I'll get to know her soon. This is a friend of a friend, so hello Emma. This is what we're looking at today. I am doing Scorpio, and I really enjoyed creating this look. I love looks like this. I like the whole dramatic, go all out. Other than the lips, I think everything is matte. The highlight is a little more subtle than I go for. So I really hope you enjoyed this look, and if you want to keep, I do that in every video. I say the wrong word at the wrong time. Get it together. Anyways, if you like this look, and if you would like to see how I did it and the disaster that ensued while trying to do the bronzer, keep watching. Alright, since the eyebrows and the priming and everything's already done, I'm going to be taking this orangey reddy shade right there out of my Coastal Scents 88 original palette. And I thought, since, Scorpio is pretty dramatic, so why not go all out and have a dramatic transition color. And I'm hoping this will kind of look halfway decent with these brows. I know I went a little crazy on the brows. I have black eyeshadow on this brush. Thought I wiped it all off. Cool. I'm going to be using a different brush since I apparently forgot to clean that brush. And we're just going to not bring it all the way into the nose. That's not cool. Wow, this video is turning out to be a hot mess, and I'm not even 5 minutes in. This should be interesting. I'm going to continue to build that shade up in my crease. And this is going to look a little messy at first, but as always, trust the process. These looks are not easy. I hope this looks halfway okay on camera. Now I'm going to go into my Supernatural palette right here, the Monster Guide, and I am going to go in with Abaddon. Where is Abaddon? There's Abaddon, right there. And honestly, it's kind of fitting. Scorpio is supposed to be really daring, really dramatic, just boom, all out there. Abaddon from Supernatural, she's all that. She is all of that, and I honestly love her character. She's so underrated. And I'm going to pop that all over the lid using that same brush we used before. I'm trying to keep this a little bit different than the last really dramatic red eye look I did. I don't remember what sign that was, but I feel like Scorpio is like the most dramatic out of all of them. So I'm going to go full out. Yeah, that looks good. And don't worry, we'll clean it all up later. Now going in again with that same brush, and we're going to go in with Vampire. It's the deepest red in this palette. And I feel like, honestly, again, that fits because vampires, I mean, they're supposed to be dark, they're supposed to be dramatic, and I feel like if anybody could be a vampire, Scorpio, that would be perfect. That would be your perfect creature if you could be a creature. So I'm going to start piling that on the outer corner. Honestly, I probably should have used tape for this look, but I forgot to grab it. These shadows can get messy really quick. Now we're going to go even darker, and I'm going to use my 88 Original palette again from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with that really deep red right there. We're going to kind of go over everything with that, and this is with the same brush that we've been using all along. I'm going to focus that more above the crease. Don't worry, this will all come together. And since my eyebrows are so low, like I don't have a lot of space right in here, it's going to look a little crazy. But fear not. It's all about where and how you place your colors. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of black, taking that same Crystal Scents palette, take the black that's in it. We're going to deepen, whoa, that's pigmented. My neighbors, why must they be loud? They're never loud unless I'm filming. So we're going to deepen up that outer corner. Using a small pencil brush. I'm thinking deep, dark, sultry, forgive me for the word, but sexy. That word makes me cringe. It really does. But that's pretty much the vibe that I'm going for. And since I have hooded eyes, I kind of create a crease with that black. Kind of blend in as I go. Maybe take a little bit of that red and mix it in there with it. And we're going to take a crazy brush of mine that I tried to use before, and I'm just going to lightly run over everything. Soften everything up. Now we're going to take this brush right here. We're going to highlight. It's technically not a highlight color, but it kind of goes with the theme. I'm going to highlight with that orangey color right there. Kind of help meld everything together. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of liner. I'm not actually going to use the actual eyeliner. I'm going to take a flat definer brush. This is actually a paintbrush, but I'm going to take that black again. And I'm going to run that across my lash line. And give the illusion of eyeliner. Smudge that into the eyeshadow up here. Kind of pull everything together. As always, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. Can we focus? Apparently not. Okay. Going to pop that on my lashes. Now we're going to move on to our face. And I'm going to be using my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. Really, neighbors? Really? That was not the neighbors, that was a fire truck. What the heck? I'm scared. Not really, but I was just being dramatic. But I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse foundation, and the reason why I'm using the packaging is because the pump no longer works. So put some of my little guys right down here, and redness right there. Start buffing it out. As always, we all know how to do foundation around here, don't we? I feel like my eyebrows finally balanced out with that eyeshadow. So, probably should have done my brows after my foundation. Some of it kind of got ruined. Now I'm going to be using a concealer that I have not used in a while. This is my Rimmel Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. I'm in the shade 230, which is Fair Light. I'm going to see if any of it will squeeze out. There we go. Got some coming. Then use a little bit to highlight. Perfect. Take that same brush and just buff that in. Hopefully this video turns out better than the last couple, because I've noticed that when I'm going back to edit, I noticed that I'm sitting... Oh, I love how I just highlighted my blemish down here. That's cute. But I noticed that I've been sitting like more to the side, like sort of over here a little bit. Hopefully I've managed to correct that this time. Alright. Concealer is done. Gonna go in with my Germain Montiel sheer powder. Just gonna set everything if I can get her open. I'm going to use that same powder to attempt to set under my eyes. See how that works out with the different brush. This brush is a duo from Essence of Beauty. You can find that brand, I believe, in CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, I believe, any of your drugstores. Let's grab some blush from my Glamorous Blush 10 color blush palette by PH Cosmetics. That was a mouthful. So since the eyes and the lips are going to be dramatic, I'm going to just play it safe with the blush. Going to go in with this guy right there. It's just a neutral. I forgot to bronze. Whoops, I knew I was missing something. Well, I can just go on ahead and use, let's see which one's warmer. I can just use the same palette and go in with that warm blush right there. Just do a little bit of bronzing with that. I promise that is not pink. Don't know why it's coming off pink. I don't know why it's coming off pink, because that's a brown. This is going to be one of those videos. I'm actually doing this video as a request for someone. I'm so sorry, Emma. This is turning into a complete disaster, so I'm going to go in with my regular NYC Smooth Skin shade Sunny. I can always trust it to do the job. Just gonna take a big fat brush, go over everything, even though it's still looking pink and disastrous. Cool. And I'm going to play it safe. Drop something. I'm going to play it safe with the highlighters, so I'm going to be using my Too Faced No Filters Selfie Powder, and I'm going to go in with Sunrise there. And I'm going to focus it on the high points of my face. Now, while a Scorpio is daring, you still want to make it halfway wearable. Like, I'm not one to really follow the rules anyways, but some people do. And I'm just going to leave the lower lash line as is, because I really like the way it looks without anything on the lower lash line. So I'm going to move on to my lips, and then we will assess the situation. Now this lip color does not have a name, but it's just one of those little itty bitty ones from Ulta. It's just a deep purple. And I have actually never tried it. I can do a better job at that. Okay, so I really like that lip gloss and I will continue to wear it. I don't know if it really matches the whole vibe I've got going on here, but I really love the color. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing this disaster today. Emma, I hope I did you proud, and I hope I did all the Scorpios proud. If you are a Scorpio, please like this video and let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed this, and let me know what you would like to see next. I'm excited to continue filming this. I've got just a couple more to go, and I really appreciate all of you that have been watching and leaving feedback on other platforms as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.